It's a big fucking difference, sweetie. What the fuck?
It's the same fucking car. What fuck down?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
it's
it looks
better than
similar.
GTR. I did actually beat 2 GTRs in it, so yeah.
Nice. Nice, Sue. Nice, Sue. Thank you guys for all the subs. Yeah, we'll probably I'll probably stream for like a little bit longer, chat, then I'm probably gonna head out. These meds are making me feel like doo doo. Oh, yeah, hopefully one day we can do more than just an hour or two, but for now it's, we'll take what we can get. We can get. Oh, you can go left. Go left. Take it right. There you go.
There you go. Yes. I can just park up here.
Oh, baby, there it is.
I see you guys after the meeting then.
All right. You want a quick look at it?
Hey, what? Look what?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, what the hell?
Hell yeah.
I'll take it down.
Oh, that looks fucking sick.
Nyai. You're a sponsor.
Yeah, that's the only ugly part.
Oh yeah, that's it's not gonna be there. Just
It's an example car, Speedy.
Your car looks like she can't even compare to this car.
Bro, you my fucking car.
What you mean? Put us, we out here, bro. Best car looking ever.
Yeah, good luck fucking explaining that lawsuit, mate, when they asked where the 10 million came from. Oh, I sold 7 billion lemons.
Yeah, to Lang.
Holy
Your
fuck,
sponsor.
that looks
See,
sick.
this is like how you should do it. You sell the advertisement. You don't fucking put red line and
we're
fucking
thinking of moving the
illegal shit all
Cerberus
over
to
your car
the.
like fucking Speedy did.
We're thinking of putting the Cerberus, like the name, on the back wing here in white instead of where it's at now, and then having another white and red line sort of go where the Cerberus part is.
You know what would be like super flex? Is where it says Cerberus there. If we actually put the driver's name.
So here's the thing. We're probably gonna take the number off how we have it now and do it like PD numbers.
Okay.
Otherwise, we would have 36 different liveries.
Well, that's only if the reserve is to drive under their own number, right?
Well, not for reserve. This is just for any. So right now, we were gonna do basically 3 liveries for each team: primary driver, secondary driver, and then P2 would just be no number.
Oh, P2, of course.
But that would be 36 liveries, and I don't know if. I mean, if you sign off on that, they'll do it. But they basically didn't want to.
I'm fine with it, but I don't know if there's an issue with that. You know, you'd have to ask if there's like an issue with it at the mechanic
I think
shop.
it's more so that it's large number, but ultimately we're the only ones using the car, so I don't see why.
Yeah, I mean the car's
it
not
would-
going to be on the
it's not going to
streets, is
bother
it? So-
anybody. Yeah.
I hope
And
we can
this
keep the
looks sick,
numbers,
I
man.
love
I
it.
love the 22 and 27 is
Well,
nice
it's not
on this
that the
one.
numbers wouldn't be there, but they'd be sort of the same style on every car, like sort of like PD cars. You know how they
Oh,
got
I-
numbers on the top. We could do that, and that way we could do one livery for every car, and then have the numbers sort of, you know,
Dude, that bot is
sticker
so
on top
fucked
of
up.
it.
Oh my god.
Or we can go with the 36 liveries. But I just
Damn.
needed Dean to sign off on that if he wants to go that route.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care which. I don't think it'll be an issue if we put all 36 in. It'd just be a headache to change them up, I suppose.
Yeah, and that's just us going through the list, which I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, I mean, if they can do it, I don't have a problem with it either.
Okay, I'll let them know. So if you want their name here where it says Cerberus?
Nah, probably not. I was just thinking
Okay.
it'd be cool. I don't know if I want Cerberus written on the side. What do you think, Lang? You
So
like
we
the
were-
Cerberus word?
Henny and I were thinking of having it on the spoiler
I mean,
instead.
I don't care. Either way works.
Like having it here.
I mean, it's
saying
very
Cerberus
subtle.
in white.
right? Oh, at the back.
Not on the back, but on the spoiler. We can't do the underside
Oh,
of the
okay.
spoiler, unfortunately, like no Mercedes, but
Yeah, I mean, you
Oh, it's
could put it
actually
on the
working,
back,
huh,
on the
Chad?
wing too.
yeah. And then Penny was thinking having like this red and white line, having another one where the Cerberus is right now, and having
Yeah.
that come down so there's not just nothing there.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. This looks sick. I love it.
I think that's for the
Is
sub,
anyone
Chad. I
else's
appreciate it.
teams in?
No, the only closer one was Frutos, but we were trying to figure out the number stuff before we brought them in and then had to, change them up.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So now
I,
that
I like this.
Yeah.
It's the tire. Can you like the tire looks used? I don't know how to explain it. Does that make sense?
I'll have
Like,
you
can we
use it
change
a
the?
little
You know,
bit.
can we like? Oh, okay, you have. Okay, like I was thinking. The tire looks
No,
nice.
I
It's
don't-
the rims.
I don't know if we're gonna. You want like what? Fresher tires?
Yes.
Yeah, they don't look like fucking slicks.
I think Speedy's just nitpicking for no reason. To be honest.
I'm not nitpicking. I'm just saying. I'm asking, motherfucker. I
There's
don't
different.
know.
You see where it says atomic? We can get that in different colors, but I mean, it's available in different colors, but it's not available in Benny's. So I think it would look cool because there's even like a yellow one where like it says atomic in yellow, which would look good on your car, and there's one that's red that would look good on ours, but I couldn't find it in the Benny's shit. So
This is sick though.
Let's go talk to this accountant, Dean.
All right, we got to take a meeting. Model, this looks awesome.
yep.
I was thinking a little bit.
You free to talk to Dex today?
Who?
Dex?
We haven't. I haven't spoken to the others about it yet.
I
Way.
Hey, so I signed Goofy for 4 seasons on a Supermax.
Christ, what does that mean, Dean?
He gets 100% of the prize money.
I'm leaving this company.
I figure it's better to win and have no money than to lose and have money.
I actually can't stand you. I've been back for a day and a half.
Yeah, but don't worry. The second driver, we got a great deal on.
Who's the second driver?
It was Goofy's #1 pick. Think like LeBron picking anyone.
Okay, and what's the deal with him?
I can't actually remember, but we got him on a 1 season, and we'll renegotiate after 2 races. But basically, it's like he gets like $1 million if he wins. It's like nothing, it's pennies.
Okay. Let's go talk to this accountant. We can deal with this shit later.
Yeah. We got
ain't
Goofy
getting
for
all
4
the fucking
seasons,
money, though.
so
I'm playing that right now.
yeah, he's.
He ain't getting all the money, Dean. I'm telling you that right now.
I had to squeeze him a little. So if he doesn't place in the top 3 and doesn't win any prize money, we still pay him $1 million.
What?
Look, all right, I had to make the call.
Jesus.
You want the best or not?
I mean, how do we know he's the best? Isn't P1 racing different than street racing? Huh?
Probably, yeah. I mean, if he wins everything, he walks away with like 30 million. So it's not that bad.
We ain't giving him all that money, Dean.
And we don't want him to think of other teams, you know. Well, well, well. Where the fuck is my chief caterer? Where the fuck is my chief catering officer? I ain't starting this without any fucking food.
Who the fuck is that? I can't see shit.
Where the
Chat,
fuck's
is it
my
dark for
food?
you guys?
You better fucking hurry up.
Give
Jesus
you guys
Christ.
these books. Got a new format for the books. Hope you guys like it.
Did we ask for a new format?
Spice things up a little bit. I think it's nicer.
Your job is to survive, not spice things up.
It's easier to read now.
There you go. It's a little better. Huh?
Let's get those books.
I'm waiting for my fucking food.
Oh, let's start this shit. I gotta go here in a little bit.
All right. To the books.
All right, a little bigger this time around.
Why is it like just thrown all over the page? How am I supposed to read this shit?
I guess it was a printing error. I talked to Eve about that.
What the fuck is this, Dominic? This looks like shit.
Oh, wait, the rest, it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. Don't worry. So last month, Cerberus lost 222,000. Good side is, I think that's the least amount of money we lost so far.
Hold on. Why does? Oh, that's in the current bank account, right? 11.5 mil.
Yeah. So yeah, I added. You wanted the current bank account values. That was
Got you.
there.
Yeah.
When I started the books, negative ROI. The money
Sinatra
spent.
investment.
Don't know what that is. Lang paid that out.
Oh my
believe.
God.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about that.
Right, next we got Cerberus Industries. Did very good.
Next page.
$1 million in profit.
Hold on. Where did it? Well, expenses. It just says expenses. What the fuck does expenses mean?
Dean, we're building rocket ships. So I have to explain in detail?
Paychecks. Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about it. This is really hard to read, Dominic, with the printing error and stuff. So I'm trying to catch up. All right.
Oh yeah.
Wait, we had 7 million in expenses for Cerberus Industries. What the fuck? What expenses? We don't have expenses. in the company.
Dean sent the CPD budget money from the CIA to CI, and then out of CI into the CPD budget. And I got that cleared up after I already made the books.
I meant to send it to Cerberus and then send it, but I sent it to CI by accident.
Okay.
So made a lot of money on CI. That's
Did
good.
we figure out what this CPD budget was?
Yeah, so I talked to Jenny and I talked to Mila. So Jenny said that we're gonna give them money monthly, however much their budget is, and the budget covers harmony repairs and officer bonuses. And she said that Lang said that we pay for the food and the auto repairs. And Mila also
but we
confirmed
paid separately for the repairs and the food, right? So
yeah, so the money you sent over is for harmony repairs and officer bonuses.
okay, but we paid like 300 grand in repairs of autos. How much was harmony?
Not sure. She said she's gonna give me a budget for me to approve for next month. I'm not entirely too sure. Yeah, we pay like $500,000 for auto repairs, and then however much Eve paid for food.
All right, fair enough. And yeah, they go to harmony because like they're open when autos is closed. You know, like with the times people are around, basically.
Yeah. So CIA is doing good, very profitable.
Jesus.
Some missiles. Only expense was the P1 franchise in the budget for that month. Next, we got the casino hotel. Also made good money. Mostly just room rents. And then employee paychecks, also money off the Cerberus.
Finally, my fucking food's here.
Sorry, Dean. I'm a little late on the food, but you will not be disappointed.
Bro, what is that
Next
noise?
up, we got Hero Wine. Hero Wine made money. I feel like they should have made a lot more money. They spent $1.6 million on security and transportation.
Did they now?
Yes, and that money went to
Did they?
Tartarus.
That's what they did. How much?
All right.
1.6 million in transport and security, which this was never an expense beforehand. So this is new.
Is that safe? Fucking everyone over.
No, I'll handle that.
no,
Don't worry about it. I know what that is. It's all good. It's all good. Let's move.
All right. So after Hero Wine, we got Linkport Mining. Yeah. Made money again. Over's running. That's doing a really good job. $1 million in mining contracts. Money off the Cerberus, and then just employee pays off of that. TDM.
Whoa. Go back.
Going back.
CEO paid $235,000 for what?
It just said CEO pay.
36.6%?
Yep.
COO pay 106. Who's running this company?
Let me tell you. Let me bring up the account. COO goes to Fred Wallens, and CEO goes to Max Larson. Looks like.
Okay. All right. Next.
Whoops. All right. Next up, we got PDM. PDM made money. A lot of car sales, which is doing good. Money up the Cerberus, and then just employee commissions and Max and Victor giving themselves the cut. Any questions about this one?
Nope.
All right, we got Rooster's Ranch lost money due to giving bonuses, which Eve told me were approved. That's the only reason.
Okay.
Next up, we got the retreat. Don't know the current balance of the retreat because I don't have access to the account. The retreat lost money just because, I don't know, Eve and Bruno paid themselves a lot.
Yep. Next.
Cap Cohen made money.
What?
They made money.
Okay. Next.
Sionis lost quite a bit of money. From what Eve told me, material game is down horrendous. Also,
Really?
like all of more than what they made went to become an event sponsor, which I don't really know what. Also, there's some more stuff about Sionis at the end because they might owe us a lot of money.
Wait, what is
Then
event sponsor?
I don't know. Lexi paid herself $488,000 for event sponsor. That's all I know so far. And
Oh my
trust
God.
me, Bling, it gets a lot worse. It gets like a lot worse with Sionis.
Is nobody on top of this shit? Dean?
They have not sent money to Cerberus since I think like September.
What do you
1st.
mean?
I made a page just for Sionis, but I couldn't catch even time this morning for her to print it out. But let me read this.
Hold on a minute. Dominic has been back from the dead for like 4 days, okay? So all of this information was pretty much hidden from us. So don't give me any fucking shit, okay?
Okay. I didn't know that. All right.
So
All right.
So since September 1st, Sionis has given out $10 million in private
Where
loans.
is this at? Where am I looking at? What is
So
Fantanas?
this is a page I made for Eve to print out, but I couldn't
Tartarus.
catch Eve in time. I'm still on the Sionis. I couldn't get this page printed out in time. But with Sionis, they've given out $10 million in private loans to themselves. They paid back $5.5 million into the account, and there's an outstanding $4.5 million missing out of the account. and they have not
They
paid
said
us.
that they put that back in. Eve said they put that back in.
No, so I can send you the picture and the text of the transactions.
So
There's been
Eve lied.
There's been 4 separate loans that were taken out. 2 of them been paid back, 2 of them haven't.
I'm confused.
So they took a loan of money and then paid it back, and then they took
They took
another
out
loan.
4, yeah. They've taken out since September 1st, they've taken out 4 different loans for themselves. They've paid back 2 of them. 2 of them haven't been paid back. And the first one was taken out September 5th. That one has not been paid back. Let me grab this picture for you.
Okay.
Well, what was the loan for? Does it specify that or no?
Cars.
Oh, nice.
Every single one of them cars.
Very nice. Who pulled out these loans?
I told
exactly?
Lexi to stop doing this shit. So
The first one is Lexi. She didn't pay that one back. The second one was Liam. He did pay it back. Then Speedy took out a loan, paid it back, and then Speedy took out another loan recently, hasn't paid it back yet.
Speedy.
Yes.
Speedy.
Yes.
Are you?
Okay.
2 cars.
Okay. This
2
fucking
cars.
company. We need to get the fuck out of this
All
company.
right, send
Yeah,
send both you guys a picture.
what the fuck is this? This is a loan company now? What the fuck is this shit?
I mean, apparently. So yeah, and on top of that, I mean, there's $4.5 million missing out the account, and they haven't paid us dividends since September 1st. I don't think they've ever paid us dividends.
Okay. We're gonna have to deal with that, Dean. Next.
Yeah, we'll make sure we get that sorted.
All right, Tartarus only made money from the security that they did for Hero One.
Yep. Next.
He did profit some money, and then other than that, Billboard Erectus, I think Miller and Nancy refunded some Billboard purchases that couldn't be completed. I couldn't do Orpheus because I had some issues exploring that data. Pablo Lotto, I don't know what's happening with that account. He's running 2 different
Shit
accounts.
company. It's a
no
joke.
comments.
Ignore it. Don't even
Can't
worry about
tell.
it. He's a fucking moron.
Got it. The Rooster S made $1.1 million last month due to the lottery scratch-offs, which is nice, I guess.
Oh, so that's Pablo's lottery.
They made how much?
1.1 million a month.
Damn, that Pablo lottery, great company. Perfect
Yeah,
company,
there's
awesome
a
company. We should look at those books.
There's like, it went.
And where is that money?
Sitting in the Rooster's Rest account.
Oh, okay, so it's not anywhere near Pablo, right?
Not from what I know, no.
All right, good. Keep it that way.
What else? I think that's it for the book stuff. Dean.
What about Gold Rush?
I never got access to that account.
Don't those motherfuckers owe us money? Like a lot of money?
They
We took a
they
big
paid
dividends once.
the you told me you had to be with them once. They sent over 15 million, said you got it taken care of, and that was that.
So they don't owe us money, or they do?
I'm not sure. They paid once 15 million from a meeting that you had with them. Other than that, I don't think they've sent over any money since. So I don't really have a clue. I don't have access to the books. I tried talking to Batar to get me access to the books. Just even send the bank statements like Bruno's doing. You know, don't have access to the account, but just send me the statements. He said he'll talk to Tommy, and then I just can't reach Batar anymore.
All right, Dominic, you got a lot of work to do then, buddy.
Yep. There's one more thing. Dean, I talked to you last time about split sides. Ever since they quit.
Oh, yeah, let me tell you about this, Lang. Let me tell you about this little
yeah.
thing from Zay, right? So we set up a deal with Mandem Records and Tommy Cruiser, right?
Okay.
Basically, they want to use the club to promote themselves, have a party, whatever. And I was like, yeah, that sounds great. We need, get some bodies in the club. So I told him to talk to Zay, and Zay says, yeah, that's absolutely fine, but we're going to put a clause in the contract that if you're using the club one night, but we have another event and we want to like take that date away from you, we will. And that the deal fell through because of that, and they haven't had a single event there since. And I'm so baffled by Zay's thought process there.
Yeah, in about 2 months, Split Sides has held one event for the music awards, which sold before expenses and everything. The total income was it's a whopping $20,000 in 2 months.
Yeah, Zay's a fucking moron. We knew this already.
Yeah, so I talked to Tommy, told him that, hey, Dean said you could use the club. He wants to buy it off of us, which I don't think it'll be. No? Okay.
No.
That's going to make us that much money anyway.
He can rent it off of us and have full ownership, but he can lease it. He can't buy it.
Got it. All right, I'll let him know.
We got to keep control of the club. If we sell them the club and they start doing their mandem fucking gang shit up there and motherfuckers start beefing and killing each other up there, we can't do anything about it. If we still own it, at least we can tell them to stop or just kick them out.
What if we propose
have the
selling
Vagina
like a
Act
portion of it?
That's getting put in place.
Maybe we can sell them like a portion of it and then have a clause in it that we can take it back at any time.
Why not just lease it? Give them full ownership through a lease.
I don't know. You know, this it's fucking weird. People want to own everything and they want to be in charge of everything. You know, it's like so hard to get people to use other people's shit.
And it seems like he wants to get some construction done on it as well.
Oh.
He wants to like turn to like an actual club for the Mandem.
I mean, I'm not fully against
Definitely.
it. It's just
definitely ain't selling it. That's like 100%.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I just don't want to turn that shit into gang shit. Gang shit is everywhere in the city but Vinewood. I want to keep it that way.
Eve's mapping out the board with the Vagina Act, so if she includes that club, I don't think they could do anything like that in there.
I mean, the Vagina Act will only go as far as the police will, right?
Very true. All right, that's all I have right now.
Dean, by the way, we're evicting Santi. I don't know why the fuck he's living at the Gentry Manor. But I'm gonna, submit a notice at his house. He's got 30 days to move out.
All right. Yeah, I figured I'd wait for you to come back before we did anything on that one.
Yeah, I love Santi, but he did abandon Speedy, so he can go fuck himself.
Yeah, I don't know why the real estate are selling that shit anyway. The real estate company just needs to be gone at this point.
Who are even real? Like, who's the real estate agents in the city, anyways?
I don't know. Apparently everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, fuck real estate.
I mean, anything else?
No, that's I think that's it. Covered everything.
Right, hell yeah. Dean, you got anything?
Books wise, accounts wise, no, I think we're good. Everything's up. I did a delivery with 30 missiles, by the way. It was during an odd time where I was going through a cure for radiation poisoning, so I kind of was naked with Bane as I delivered the missiles, but everything went smoothly. Everything went smoothly. 30 missiles out the door. We got our payment. Bish bash bosh.
All right, hell yeah.
Oh, Dean, did you see my text message, by the way?
Why would I read your text messages?
It's good news.
Well, just fucking say it.
The warden candidate that we were advocating for to win has won.
Oh, the warden in
Thus
prison?
guaranteeing the plan.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's make the fucking moves. Let's get that fucking prison.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're gonna have to catch me up on a lot of shit, Dean.
Yeah, well, Bane is our chief cuisine officer.
That's me.
Yeah, I love that he's gotten demoted since I've been gone. That's great.
He's been a particularly very useful
Wait,
asset.
demoted? What was I before?
I don't know. I mean, you're serving hot dogs.
But he's the chief hot dog officer.
Yeah, I'm the chief cuisine officer. Chief. That's a big deal.
Didn't I make you the? Never mind. But yeah, listen, I gotta head out for a little bit, but I'll be back around probably like an hour, Dean, if you're gonna be around.
Yeah, it might be. I should tell you something before you go, though. Everyone else, fuck off.
Right?
All right. Later, guys.
You seen Bucky?
No, but Speedy mentioned briefly that he talks now or some shit, and he's part of the guild.
Yeah, I came up with a genius idea, and I solved that problem for us. But I created a new problem, because now he speaks, and it's fucking annoying.
Okay.
Um,
Speedy said his arm is pink.
Yeah, so we had this issue, right, where Bucky knew everything, and then Soldier was trapped in a cage twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
And I picked up radiation poisoning, and I went to Babalu, the witch doctor, because the hospital said there was no cure, and Babalu said, "Oh yeah, I can cure that." And then I had a genius idea while Babalu was curing me of my radiation poisoning. I was like, "Hey, is there anything you can do about someone that's got 2 personalities in one head?" And he said, "Yeah, I'll just merge them together and make them forget everything you don't want them to know." I was like, "Well, that sounds like a great plan." Spoke to Soldier. He was all for it. Went through this whole ritual with Bucky. And yeah, he came out the other side, and he's like a mix of Bucky and Soldier now. It doesn't remember anything, and we can basically leverage him however we want. Now, the arm is, you remember that chaos crystal that you touched that I told you not to touch, but you touched?
Never touched it, but yeah.
That was going to be a huge headache. So I infused it with his arm, and now his arm looks like that chaos crystal, but I don't have to worry about the crystal anymore. It's his problem. So if anything, it's like 17 problems solved in one go right now.
You are giving me way too much to digest, Dean. I cannot believe the things you have decided to do since I've been gone.
Well, you decided to go to Qatar and watch Brazil lose. It's not my fault.
I guess you're right. They should have won. I cannot believe they lost till this day.
Yeah, I know. That team was stacked. Crazy.
Their team was giga stacked, and we lost to fucking Croatia. Fucking Brazil. See, I'm happy I'm not that into football. Then I'd have to wait 4 years, but I don't really give that much of a shit, so it's whatever, you know what I mean? I feel bad for the people that actually love football, and their team loses, and they have to wait 4 years to get another opportunity to see them win.
Yeah, I mean, England, Harry Kane missed the penalty, so it's like bittersweet because he's a Tottenham fan and Tottenham player, and Tottenham can go fuck themselves. So
I don't know what that means.
Imagine the Warriors lost the championship because Steph Curry missed a free throw at the buzzer.
Also, when they choked 3-1, yeah.
Well, that's sure.
Yeah. Anyways, I gotta head out for a little bit, Dean. I'll be back probably like an hour.
All right. Yeah, don't be afraid. If you see Bucky, he'll probably say hi and shit. So
yeah,
don't mention anything about his past.
I definitely won't do that. But it was good seeing you, Dean. I'll be around probably a couple more times this week too. So get back on, top of shit.
All right. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Love you too.
All right, chat.